What up, though? It's Monday and we are back. Yeah, man, we've been doing. I'm loading up right now. I might be a little behind. Bear with me while I'm getting things still set up. Extremely exhausted, but we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get that sleep today. I promise you that. But what's good? See Black Star in the chat. What's good? He said Naomi leads off the show. She says yeet. Thea's in the building. She said Thea Fatu. Look, she got the Fatu on it. Naomi versus Stephanie should be a great feud. It should be. I'm looking forward to that. This music turned down a little bit, man. Let's see. Yeah, man. Lots of work getting done. Lots of work getting done around these parts, y'all. Making sure we can deliver the best content that we can to everyone. It is Monday Night Raw. We have a new champion on Raw tonight. Y'all know we ain't gonna keep it quiet in here for too long. You know what I'm saying? We're about to turn up. See what's happening. They are still in ATL. Here we go. Oh, she said I might be new around here again. I see her. Why she talking to everybody like that? Proceed with caution. She look good with that title on. Rhea Ripley off the rip. Come on, man. Go ahead and beat Rhea down real quick. Trade Rhea to SmackDown so she can go be a Terror Twin over there. Gerard is in the building and said, I will never fully understand YouTube. If I follow someone and they are live, it should be the first thing I see on the homepage. I don't know what happens with that. 9 times out of 10, people don't even get the notification that I'm live, bro. He said, what? She said she has the crowd at the palm of her hand. He said, what's good, chat? Jay Millie said, what's cracking, Leo? I'm in between your live and Tati live. Oh, I didn't know Tati was on right now. Jay Millie says, Black Star salute. Gerard salute. Black Star says it looks but it looks Rhea is first. I'll take it. Roberto said, what up to all? Macho Naomi Savage is here. Oh, yeah. He said, Leo, you wanted an opponent for Rhea, right? Yeah, I do. I didn't know if it was going to be a, you know what I'm saying? Miss Caution in the bank, though. He said, either way, Stephanie is the ending goal. Black Star says, what's good? He was cracking. And Jay Millie. All right. Let's see. Rhea Ripley's coming out. She has a right to be here, though. She is upset probably because of the way that things ended for her yesterday after, you know what I mean? She was expecting to win that championship yesterday, but she had something, you know what I mean? She got cashed in on. I would have cashed in too. That was a perfect cash in. I wasn't expecting that. I expected her to cash in, but just not that soon. But I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at the cash in. Let's see what she's talking about with Rhea right now. Why does it feel like I'm behind? Come on, y'all. Get this together. Netflix is tripping over here right now. I'm so ready to stop paying this $29.99. Let's see. Black Star says wrestling is fun for the first time this year. He says EO, we have a triple threat for SummerSlam. Jay Millie said they going to run it back. I'll take it. Gerard said no, EO, you should be angry right now. I hate when they do this. He said, like I said, wrestling is fun again. Rio, she should be. She should have just went right to the ring and just started beating her down. I expected a beat down real quick. Let me get to the camera while we sitting here. And I am live for y'all. Boom, we are live. Oh shit, I ain't seen this screen in a minute. Let's see. EO clapping it up with the fans. Aura farming. Let's see. Let's see. EO clapping it up. Oh, okay. Naomi looking at her with the busted nose, like no. Oh, oh. She said to the back of the line, like I done beat both of y'all already. The back of it, back. Oh, she's having fun. I love it. Thea said, "What's good, everyone?" Black Star said she is wanting her respect. I like this. Gerard said, "We legit got Pam from Martin as the champ right now, and I'm loving it." Yes. He said Rollins to be out 6 to 8 months, which will cash in at Mania. Fletcher is here. He said, "Brother Leo just came to drop a thumbs up. Tati is live. All right, do your stuff. Enjoy the live. We on Raw time. Y'all go ahead and definitely enjoy her stream." All right, let's see what there it is. There it is. Even he said it was magic. He said, "Hit an Alpha Thunder Bomb on that thumbs, everyone. Thank you. Please do, please." Roberto said, Cole calling EO the best. Really? Guys, I had peeps at work asking me why Rhea fought EO for so long. It looked so fake, looked pre-done. How was that match so long in the main event? I mean, and it wouldn't have been bigger than that. Those are the three biggest names, plus the cash in. They had to end it like that. Jay Millie said, Thea, salute. I see you, Fatu. Gerard said, so I guess this means Seth is cashing in on Punk at Mania. Let's fucking go. Roberto says, but okay, LOL. The bubble fire ain't hitting for the casuals, and we need them. Black Star says, now it's official. Big Homie says, whoop. He said, with Stephanie Vakir waiting in the wings. That is the absolute truth. Without our truth being here. All right, trying to get things opened up, man. I'm still working on getting everything set up. I am extremely tired after this weekend, but the shit don't stop. So we keep going. You know what I'm saying? We keep it moving, keep it cooking. How is everyone? Excuse me if you hear my fan in the back. It is extremely still hot in Cali right now. Although I have on a somewhat of a hoodie. Let's see what we got going. Corey Graves is cooking at ringside. Nice suit. Cole looked lonely at over there at ringside though. Why Finn got all the titles? Let's see. Thea said she is smiling. Black Star says, I love a hypothetical. Black Star says, if you guys hear it. Jay Millie says, so we know who Jade will be facing at SummerSlam now, since she is queen. Is her crown exclusive to SmackDown? I think so. I think they probably will have her fight the you know what I mean, for the championship over there. And if they do have we already had Night of Champions, so that won't happen. But I don't know what they'll have it do, because I don't think it's over between Jade and Naomi, even though Jade did beat her twice. Lo said, Jay Millie, we in here. Why he gaslighting everybody, bro? Come on, for Liv. All right, who is this coming? Oh, the Kabuki Warriors on their way out. The crowd is a little mild for the Kabuki Warriors. Okay, so let me see, man. Let me get a little music on while we sitting here waiting for them to finish getting through story mode. How is everyone though? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, okay, let's say Seth has to give up. Uh-oh. Let's say have to give up the briefcase, right? Let's say it's in the headquarters until it disappears, and Dwayne shows up thinking he about to cash in. He clocks Cena with the briefcase and gives it to Cody. Cody looks at Dwayne, and Dwayne looks back. Remember what I told you? He takes the pin, turning Cody heels and Cena face. I'm not mad at that. Something's gonna happen. Either that, I prefer to them to have another Money in the Bank match outside of the Money in the Bank, personally. Another ladder match couldn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? They've had great ladder matches all year. All right. I didn't even see who the Kabuki Warriors were facing tonight. I didn't show it on Raw earlier. All right. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong at the moment, but we will have a fix at some point. Okay. Big Mommy Cool. Roxanne. Why Don be looking shook when he come out with them? Russell is here. He says it's a good idea as it is. Black Star. No. Black Star says you don't like it, Russell. Black Star said, I'm just saying if Rollins has to give it up. Russell says I'm a Cody fan through and through, and I'm not comfortable him being a heel though, Black Star, but it's a good idea. Davion is in the building. He said, "What up, man? What up, Davion?" Jay Millie said, "Russell salute." Blackstar said, "It's either that or we have a second ladder match at SummerSlam." Jay Millie says, "Davion salute." Appreciate everybody coming through, man. Everyone that is here, whether you're on the Xbox, whether you are watching from YouTube or Twitch, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. All right, Raquel getting her reps in tonight. This is good, man. I'm glad they built. I'm really happy with the rebuild of Raquel Rodriguez right now. You know what I mean? This is great. She was always Rhea's rival, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love for her to get good enough to where the fans are behind her enough, or you know, even her as a heel to take the, you know what I mean, take her out for a while. Oh, the shoulder tackle from hell. Let's see. Russell says, "Salute Jay Millie." Blackstar says, "Roxy, aka Magic Johnson." Let's see. All right. These two have really good chemistry. I do like Raquel and Roxanne together. They got pretty good chemistry. Jay Millie, I'm gonna check your comment out in a minute with about the mystery wrestling announcement. I didn't get to see it yet. Kabuki Warriors is gonna need another win though soon. Russell says, "I have submitted my first non-professional fan POV article. In due time, the editor-in-chief shall post it at his discretion. More to come." Thank you, Russell. Yeah, it will be. I have a couple of them in the post. I just have to finish updating the rest of what's on the website with all of the wins and losses from this weekend. And then I'll go into article mode. I have articles that I want to write myself, and got to get back to it, man. I miss writing, but we'll get a break somewhere in between here and then. Y'all know I don't stop at all. We keep it pushing. Let's see. Let me see. Jamie's we say is something that Cody being a heel just fits before his Bullet Club days when Cody wore the mask or mustache. Cody and heel version just works. Blackstar says morons on YouTube is now a bigger time honored tradition than WWE refs dying. Oh, Gerard said, "I need Asuka's energy. I just need her to have a Kana button, similar to when Ibushi turns into a psychopath for 3 minutes during a match." I agree. KM said you should see Asuka when she was in Japan. She was lethal. Oh, I've seen some matches. Asuka was very lethal. She went through a lot of pain too to get where she's at. So I have a lot of respect for Asuka. Rosa says, Raquel and Roxanne remind me of Diesel HBK. Absolutely, they are. Hey, listen. That's the heartbreak prodigy and Big Mommy Cool. Jay Millie said, then Cody have Brandy come out and with them again and be that annoying manager that helps him. Gerard said, KM, yes, Kana. Jonathan Mendoza said, hi, I'm new. What's going on, Jonathan? How are you? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully you do enjoy the content. If so, then hit that like and subscribe for your boy, man, so we can, you know what I mean? We on our race to 1,000. Ready to have that celebration once we hit 1,000. Oh, big power bomb. That was great. Oh, well, it's Shark Week coming up. The Slim Jim Gym. All right, LA Knight. There goes Miles Bourne. That was crazy. I had Miles Bourne on a commercial. They bringing him up. He must be coming up to the main roster. Oh, and I see Jay Uso is now with the Slim Jim Yeet Gang. They got him snapping in the Slim Jims now too. Is that Shooter McGavin? Yes. Shooter McGavin commercials. This is great. In 2025. Let's get it. I'll take it. They should have just made a Shooter McGavin movie. But I'll take it. Maybe a sequel after Happy Gilmore drops. So how's everybody's week starting? Hopefully you guys didn't for those that did have a work day today, did have a good day. For those that were off, hopefully your week is starting well. Gerard said, kind of booked Murder Grandpa to beat the shit out of her on purpose. She's one of them. Oh, man, that was such a great match, bro. He said Murder Grandpa. We all call him that. Blackstone said he did have a faction idea called, I think, Rhodes Corporation. Jonathan Mendoza said, thanks, I just subscribed and thank you, I appreciate it. Gerard said, Jonathan Mendoza, welcome. Thank you, Gerard. Man, look, man, this is why I love the chat, man. Everybody be, you know what I'm saying? We're very welcoming, but this is a heel chat at times, you know what I'm saying? I think Russell might be the only face in here tonight, but usually it's a heel chat. But I think a lot of that, the heel syndicate, except for some of us are bouncing around, but some of them are over at Tati's if she's live right now. Lo says, Kelton tap in. Thea says, where's your glasses? They are my blue ones are here, and my what's the names are here. Everybody always asks me that. Ballet be on me. She'd be like, where your glasses at? Here we go. There we go. Now I can actually read the comments 100%. He says the match kind of Asuka tagged with Naomichi Marufuji going against Suzuki and Miko's Satomura, bro, devious. Jay Millie said, imagine Wheeler Yuta in Sharknado getting caught up in one and gets eaten. Oh, man. He's going to spit him back out with all that hair. Tag match still going on. Black Star said, those sharks need to get the hair out of their teeth. That is funny. Russell said, LOL, I'm fine being odd man out. Nah, man, listen, you're not the odd man out. We usually have a couple of faces in the chat at times. Raleigh, when he comes through, he's definitely one of the faces of the chat. For those that stuck around for all of the streaming last week, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I know it was a long week of wrestling, and everybody had to get to it. But it was very, very fun. That's why afterwards I had to, you know what I mean? I usually have 5 o'clock shadow. I probably had about 11 p.m. shadow. I had to shave up and get freshened up, you know what I'm saying? Do something with the hair finally, you know. Get dressed up for the fresh week. All right. What I need to do is get a new thing so I can plug in instead of using Wi-Fi, because it is hurting my ability to stream and stuff like that. But I need to be hooked in directly, and I can't right now, but we'll get back there. Because even my what's the name is tripping right now. I wonder what Paul Heyman's going to say tonight if he comes out. That's what I'm interested in. Do you guys think Paul Heyman returns tonight and says something? Oscar look already like she didn't get she tired. We need Oscar back in the ring shape. Jay Millie said it was funny seeing you know who and Kurt Angle in those movies. Thea said a long weekend. Yes, it was. Yasmin Dominguez says Thea. KM says Paul gonna be there, but it's hard to say about Rollins. Yasmin says I've been staring at my TV waiting for the conversation to start, only just to notice it's in the chat. Oh, it's always in the chat. Russell says I think I balance the chat and streams, mixing things up, initiating more engaging and perspective insight. Yeah, you know, it's got to have a healthy balance of both. I try to at least. They have escaped again. Kabuki Warriors can't. They look bewildered about what just happened. Let's see. She said, Yasmin, you made it. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all inviting people over, man. That's what we're supposed to do. The chat turned up. Thank you, Thea, for inviting people. And Lo. Jay Millie said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I'm here to admit I made a mistake. I had no idea how fragile Seth Rollins really is. You are wild. Yasmin said, it's my first time here. The newbie was lost, LOL. Well, thank you for showing up, Yasmin. I do appreciate it. Jay Millie said, there goes Paul. Thea says, do you like my name? She put the Fatu on it, letting everybody know what time it is. Which Fatu, though? Which Fatu? It's a lot of them. You all gas and no breaks tonight? Well, that's Fridays. Uh-oh. He still got the money in the bank. Okay. Oh, he has to go through the gauntlet. That's interesting. Bron Breakker running the gauntlet. Okay. He's probably about to spear his way through everybody in that match. That's interesting. Yasmin said, laugh my ass off. Let's see if Drew was right about these opportunities. Hey, listen. Drew may have been right because even Trinity said it. She said, that's why I changed my name to Fatu. You know what I mean? Jay Millie said, Thea, I like it. I like it cool. Gerard said, actually, I'm scared. Seth goes down and Brock merch goes up in WWE shop. Thea said, thanks, Jay Millie. Man, I appreciate y'all bringing new people over. Let's keep the channel growing. We are headed towards 700, but the goal is 1,000. The goal is 1,000. Actually, I every day I say I want to do this and I want to put up the little goal thing so that way we can start seeing the slider move. I'm gonna figure it out by tomorrow. Plus, we need our XP to move. You know what I'm saying? So that way people can get experience points in the chat. The experience points should be there. Jay Millie said, Thea, he said, yeah, which Fatu? Jay Millie said, you're welcome, Thea. She said, Jimmy and Jay. Gerard said, Yasmin Dominguez, welcome. Let's go. So who's let me see, who's on the what's the name card tonight, man? Low said no yeet. Oh. He said no yeet. Yasmin said, thank you, Gerard. Oh my God. Why am I seeing this man on my screen right now? And on top of, they don't get this beer out of here. That's all right. I ain't gonna be mad. Let them have it. They trying to get their money's worth. Layla Ali said she wanted 20 million. You know what I'm saying? She said she would need about 15 to 20 to come back and fight Clarissa Shields. But if I'm her, don't hurt your legacy, man. Just stay retired. Clarissa wants to fight her bad, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't really no point. She gonna come back like George Foreman. And if Clarissa gets beat with her at a George Foreman state, then you know what I mean? What can you do? Low says Yasmin yeets. My daughter is texting me. Always stop for the babies. Thea says, girl, you know, you already know. We talked about this years ago. KM says, how do you feel about Cody and Roman in that Street Fighter movie? You know what? I'm interested. I'm going to go see it just because of it's them. And it can't be worse than the original Street Fighter movie. And the rest of the Street Fighter movies they put out weren't even as entertaining as the first Street Fighter movie. So I'm interested in seeing it. Jay Millie said Papoose might leave her too. Nah, Papoose over there practicing drills got her doing the Matrix right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this a what's the name commercial? All right, Lyra. That was a weird transition. Oh, she's fighting her again for the championship? And why does Jackie look like she's fresh out the gym? Oh, she's fighting Bailey. All right. Yasmin says they are in what movie? The Street Fighter movie. Roman and Cody are in the Street Fighter movie. They're still casting people. Jason Momoa is in it as well. I believe he's playing Blanca. Cody is playing Guile. And Roman is supposed to play Akuma. I understand the man bun thing with Akuma, but you know what I mean? Like, what I don't understand is let's see. Let's see. I've never even seen Roman Reigns that bad. Oh yeah, and And also we have who is that? 50 Cent is in the movie as Balrog. So 50 Cent is gonna have to go back on a diet to get back into that Balrog shape. KM said, to be honest, the casting is wild. This is who Roman will be playing in the movie. Thea said he's a hater. He said, yes, Yasmin Dominguez is true. Laugh my ass off. Lowe says Roman as Akuma go. I don't know about Cody or Jason Momoa being Blanca. Well, I saw a picture of Jason Momoa as Blanca, and it didn't look too bad. I can see it. He said it is wild. He said Lowe Cody is Guile. He said, but when the screen go black when Akuma hits, I'm gonna go crazy. That's if he does pull it off. I don't know who Akuma's gonna pull that move off on. Oh, but you know what? He does have the. I wonder if they did it just because he's a tribal chief. You see, Akuma got them beads on. He better not wear a Ulafala in place. Yasmin said, that's sick. I didn't know they were making a new one. Love the old one when I was a kid. Lowe said, I thought Jack Reacher was Guile. No, it is Cody, unless they changed it. KM said, all I want to hear is Roman say Metsu. Lowe says, Cody does look like him, though. He said, nope, he passed on it. Oh, he passed on it. Okay. KM said he passed on it. He said, laugh my ass off. Metsu. I said, okay. Cody too short to be Guile. So they keep showing these side by sides of Roman and I didn't think Cody would pass on it. Unless they finna put the title back on him. This is funny. They got Cody. Hold on. This might work. Hold on. Somebody did the AI of it. I can see it now. I can actually see it. Hold on. I'm going to show you guys the picture. Here goes Akuma real quick. Hold on. All right. I actually can see Roman now. If they can get Roman and look like that in the movie, I can see it. Let's see. KM said the old Street Fighter film was cool as a kid, but as an adult, it's corny but charming. Yeah, it's so good, it's bad. RB said Lafayette, Indiana in the building. What's happening, y'all? What's going on, RB? Good to see you, bro. All right, you guys give me just a second. I'm so sorry for having to take a quick one real quick. Give me just a second. I will be right back on and give you guys your commentary. Y'all hold me down in the chat. All right, you guys, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. All right, so let's keep going over this. I'll come back to the chat. I will. They did announce Dawsum today too. KM said perfect for Balrog 50 for sure. I like 50 being cast as Balrog, man. Give me Kanan. All I need is for him to be Kanan. Because we know 50 about his bread too at the same time, and y'all know that man be screaming his fight money. I see Lyra is delivering elbows back and forth with Miss Bailey. Let's see. I did have a picture of Cody as Guile. People are like making these. These look actually pretty good. But I know y'all will probably. I know the ladies want to see their tribal chief. Let's see. I wonder what 50 Cent looks like as Balrog. Let's see. Well, they haven't mixed him up yet. Oh, we do got one. All right, 50 works too. And let's look at. I'm just grabbing everybody. Let's see. Cody Rhodes, Guile. Oh yeah, Cody can totally pass for Guile. He does have the chin and everything. They just gotta fix the hair. Let's see. Jason Momoa is Blanca. Yeah, Jason Momoa looks apt. If they can pull this art off right here, I think we might have a good movie on our hands. Now I know this is egregious, but I'm showing y'all all of this art right now. Let's keep going. Here's Jason Momoa. He don't look that bad as Blanca. Cam said, "I know. I need to know who's gonna be Dawsum. They just announced Dawsum today, actually. They just announced him today. I will I will find it as well. Lowe said no, Cody is Guile, but Jack Reacher passed on it. Okay, there he is. Gerard said I'm looking up Lafayette, Indiana. He said I'm in Chicago, Illinois. He said y'all got a Waffle House out here, man. I wish we had a Waffle House in maybe. Oh, if you're asking RB, maybe, but we don't have one out here. We got Roscoe's. Yasmin said, I will watch the old one in Spanish on Telemundo. Said KM, that will be Vidit Jamwal, according to Google. Okay, let's see if we can find him. I know somebody will make the art. All right, I can see him passing for Dawsum. I can see him passing for Dawsum. Let's see. He said Gerard said RB for real, what's going on in Lafayette, Indiana? Did you hang Indy for Rumble or NBA All-Star Weekend? NBA All-Star Weekend? The Gerard is happening. He said no, sir. RB said, when did Indy for Rumble happen? Well, I think earlier this year, because they promised them the WrestleMania, and something happened with the dates and they got mixed up. RB, so they coming out there. Gerard said this year. Said Lucas Oil Stadium. Fletcher says interesting. Let's see. And here is Cody. Now this is honestly, come on now. Now that I see it, We all see it. We all see it. If they can get his hair like that, we get money. If they can get Cody's hair like this, we just got to get his hair like that. They're gonna have to give him the what is that called? The he gonna have to get a man unit. You know what I'm saying? I think Brandy can hook that up. Russell says Waffle House. Oh, Lyra Valkyria is out. Oh, the second pin. What are they having? 2 out of 3 falls. Okay. Cam said, "Oh man, they got Schultz for Dan." Yes. Cass's goofy ass is Dan. They could have got anybody else. Dan is one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter, but I guess. Fletcher says, "I see Thea follow Drew's advice, change her name to Fatu." Y'all kept telling her yesterday. She heard y'all. Fletcher says, "We love you, Thea." Fletcher, you a fool, bro. Gerard said the closest Waffle House to me is in North Indianapolis. 2 hours, and I'll probably make that drive one day soonish. Hey man, it's worth it. Gerard, you gotta take that that ride, like what do they call it? What show that oh man, what am I talking about? White Castle. You gotta take that White Castle drive, bro. You gotta take that White Castle drive. Fletch. And there is 50 Cent as they made him as Balrog. I'm not mad at that. I think I'm telling you, I think this is gonna work. The casting is not that bad, yo. Like now that I look at it, with the even though they're using AI art, they better take notes from this AI art. I wonder if he's gonna have his son. Fletcher says all love. He says Tati is watching Raw. Leo, check her stream. Thought she said she was done. KM said Orville Peck looks like Low Rip Bandito from AEW. Thea said Cody Rhodes. Oh, P Diddy fan. Do you want to have Diddy a Diddy party? But do you have the baby oil after the last pay-per-view? I am no thank you, Diddy. If you are here from since you logging in from prison, but you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button while you're here. Just don't leave no baby oil on it, so everybody else gonna slip off of it when they press it. Holy shit. Oh man. Y'all are great. But she probably wanted to see Naomi as champion, probably. Russell says, "I miss Illinois so much. So relieved Ohio has a couple of White Castles." Low says Cody looks ridiculous. Thea says White Castle is terrible. I like White Castle. I ain't gonna front Thea. Like in Chicago, that shit was good. Yasmin says Bailey and Lyra putting on a good match right now. They absolutely are, man. I'm watching it myself. Let's go. Oh, Uh-oh. Lyra's going up to the top. What's going to happen? Oh, belly to belly. Oh, and Lyra kicks out. Let's go, Lyra. Man, they are having a banger right now. We are almost done with the first hour as well. Roberto says, yes, but it's 4 a.m. and you want to make a hole in your pocket, White Castle. Listen, you know what I mean? You can order all kind of shit at that. I'd rather eat White Castle than McDonald's, I'll tell you that. Any day. Diddy said, I am out of baby oil because of the pay-per-view last night. Holy shit, yo. Who did you... I would ask who you greased down, but that's none of my business. I hope that y'all had some fun. RB said, what's happening, Diddy fan? He said we had Diddy fan in the chat. Gerard said I had some White Castle on Saturday. It was great. Lowe said, no White Castle blasphemy, Thea, you crazy? He says, had. Yo, this is wild, yo. Gerard said, and thank God I have the stomach for it. Some people be suffering. They do. I have the stomach for White Castle. But Gerard, do you eat the White Castle out of the store, out of the box too? That'll prepare your stomach to be able to digest actual White Castle. That's how it worked for me before I had real White Castle. So I didn't get sick. Jasmine said, no baby oil endorsements allowed in this chat. Oh, hey man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Jasmine. You are welcome in this chat anytime. I'm pinning that to the top of the chat. KM said, big on me low. White Castle is kind of mid, just being honest, bro. Thea said 100. Low said, thank you, Gerard. Oh, what's going on right now? Oh. RB says Stephanie McMahon was woo last night. Gerard said, I won't touch the frozen ones, too bougie. Oh, I feel you, but if you got them out there, then you good. Low said, KM, if it's a fresh White Castle, that shit hits. Thea is not backing down. She's saying White Castle is trash, and she doesn't want to eat it. Look, she's throwing it away right now in her mind. Yasmin said, I never had White Castle or Waffle House, but it's my dream to witness a real Waffle House fight one day. Oh, she said she wants to travel and see the Waffle House fight. Stick around long enough, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? As when we get ready to take this show on the road, you know what I'm saying? We gotta hit a Waffle House. I've never had one. Maybe we might see one. And then we break out the cameras and then you know what I'm saying, make content. KM said, low, if you like onion sandwiches, laugh my ass, otherwise mid. Nah, I take the onions off mine, bro. I get the Gouda, the chicken rings with the Gouda. Oh my God. Robert said, in spite of your bad encounter with Jackie O, do you still bump her music from time to time? I bump Cookie, what is it, Nookie real good? I bump that. That's about it. Low says LOL, KM, LOL, Thea. KM said, facts, Thea, fought 2. All right, Bailey has thrown Lyra back in the ring. All right. Oh, big elbow from the top rope. Oh, she kicks out. Oh, she got the crossface on. Bailey is desperate. She is trying to get this pin. And her gear looks good tonight. Yeah, make her tap. Make her tap. Becky should come out and cheat right now, so that way nobody can so that way she don't have to fight either one of them. Oh, Nightwing on Bailey. That's it. And she is going to SummerSlam. I need Bailey to get up and put hands on her. Great match, man. That went on quite a bit for a bit of time, but it was a great match. Yasmin said, Thea, story time. Gerard said, yo, if you don't like onions, you can never tell me about something you think is delicious. Will never trust your taste buds, LOL. It depends. If I'm making the onions, then yeah. Like I have a phobia of like I got a lettuce phobia and a onion phobia from some places, depending. Like, I don't like onions on like In-N-Out. I can eat onions from anywhere else, but In-N-Out I can't do it. Burger King onions, or I like Burger King better, but that I do have a lettuce phobia. I'm scared of lettuce for some reason. I had a bad experience with like soggy lettuce on a burger one time. It's just been over ever since. Low said, Yasmin, laugh myself, not WWE, Waffle House, PLE. That would be fire. Here come Becky. Thea said, no story time, Russ. It's just nasty. RB said her joint fine, my favorite joint of hers. And I like that Stephanie McMahon. I do love that Stephanie McMahon song. Oh, they kept calling her Becky Hogan with that sign. Look, she got on Hulk Hogan colors. Oh, she taking it in. Y'all done made her do it. And they calling her Big Time Bex again. I love it. I know those are her normal colors that she has, but she's actually wearing it now. You see what they all made her do? All she needs is the bandana and a fake mustache. It doesn't work for me, sister. Yasmin says, LOL, I would pay 1990s pay-per-view event prices for a fight at the Waffle House. That is hilarious, dude. Yo, Yasmin, welcome to the chat. Oh, man, you are funny. Gerard is laughing. Roberto says, Lyra is awesome. Once she get comfortable behind the bike, she is unstoppable. Yasmin says, let's go, Lyra. Lo says, LOL, Waffle House PLE Operation Altercation. Thea said, Yasmin, I'm so glad you're here. Yasmin said, not that Operation Altercation. Lo said, yo, this chat is funny. She said, girl, this is fun. Thanks for the invite. Listen, we are here 3 times a week, if not more. So you are welcome anytime. Russell says, Gerard, sauteed onions are delish, Thea, fair and respect. Evolution was great. I'm telling you, Jackie just finished working out. She's like, yeah. Yeah. All right. The future of WWE. Oh. They got a Chelsea Green. All right, all right, Stephanie. Oh. Le Chelsea Green. Oh, look at Piper. Oh. Who's she fighting? Is she fighting Trish Stratus tonight? All right, the main roster's starting to get a little NXT-ish. Stephanie out there with her face. Stephanie's looking great. Roberto says Becky Hogan, she's going to have a beer now too. Watch. Gerard said, Russell, tell me how much you miss Maxwell Street Polish. Roberto says, a rivalry of two people that don't like each other, and the title was the one getting the best in from both. Lowe said, let's go Russ and Gerard. They big hating on the mini sliders. Russ said, Gerard, yes, there's a place in Toledo that don't do it justice. 1.5 two-ish hour trip to Fort Wayne for Portillo's is always worth it. And Lowe said those little burger morsels are heaven sent. See, look, man. Why y'all gotta make me hungry before it, bro? Matter of fact, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I gotta see something. Wow. Why are they showing me one in Indiana? They said that's the closest one. Did they close the one in Vegas? Let's see. Oh, so the one, it's in Vegas. So I would have to have No Chill go and grab me a whole bunch of White Castle and then mail it to me on a cart. Russell says, Low, you on to something. Roberto says, Chelsea versus Nikki, Leo. Do you see? I do see it. I'm waiting. Now, you did say it. I've been telling you all weekend, bro. You won. You definitely have it. You basically, you won this, and you were absolutely right. I do see the Diva era has returned. It's a little tougher, though. As long as they stop the little baby punches, we good. RB says, Steph got us wet dreaming, having wet dreams. Stephanie is there, and any more room in them jeans. A freaky motherfucker like me in Indiana. He's a nigga with no gold teeth. God damn it, she fine with a smooth behind. Oh, RB is ready. Yasmin says, I just ate, not interested in the burgers. I just want to see some chairs fly. Sandman is in the building. So what's good, my dude? You see Becky Lynch pulling up wearing April O'Neil's jacket. Oh, she did. With the Hogan colors, that was the April O'Neil jacket. I didn't even connect that. Sandman, you be on to it, bro. I didn't even connect it. Let's see. I didn't even connect that to the Turtles, bruv. That last Ninja Turtle movie was great too. KM said, I'm sorry, but Shaq over In and Out and Johnny's expensive Rockets. Oh, Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets is good. Dry said, laugh my ass off, Sandman. Thea said, and trash cans were made specifically for them. It's like, man, look. Oh, Sandman said, Thea 2, LOL. Hey, listen. She's super kicking people in the she came to super kick and give the you know what I'm saying, the best moonsault ever in the chat. Or matter of fact, the Uso splash and the yeet cleat. RB said, I just want to touch your booty one time. It like is soft like I'm looking at Curious George Steph booty. Oh shit. Put a smile on all the boys. RB says, what's happening to Sandman? Thea said, trash cans for White Castle. Russell. RB says, what's happening, Russell? KM says, preach, Thea. Hallelujah. Yasmin says, no one likes Sonic. Oh, I love Sonic. Sonic is great. I wonder how far one of those are from here. I had to drive 2 hours the last time. Let's see. Oh, there's not one that, let's see, how far is it? It closes at 2 a.m. All right, so I'm like in the middle of two different Sonics. So I'm gonna try to see. Man, that sounds good. Now y'all making me hungry, man. Y'all just as bad as WWE, yo, with these commercials or AEW when you watching AEW and they always show like Wendy's or something. Low says no, Shake Shack is dumbfire, but over Johnny Rockets, you crazy? I like Shake Shack. Russell says laying down for bed for work, hanging out with y'all. Hey man, I'm glad you are being able to get your rest, Russ, and enjoy some wrestling and hanging out in the chat. We do appreciate it. Roberto says, does Sonic actually exist? Yes. The Hedgehog and the food place. But the food is good. All right, so Nikki Bella is back. She has returned, and we do have her against Chelsea Green. I'm kind of don't mind this match a little bit. Let's see what Nikki is capable of doing with these ladies. Oh, gonna break her face again. She's gonna need that mask. Oh, the receipts. Oh shit. Piper, y'all gotta help her. Look. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Chelsea. She said that's your girl. Uh-oh. It looked like Vince made the call, man. Hey, listen, are you ready? Listen, pal. Roberto says, under one roof. RB says, remember that line from the Yin Yang Twins on Jackie O Fine? I don't. KF said, Sonic is a scheme by the White Castle, by the white man named White Castle. Russell says, Sonic wasn't bad. I went from down the street to 45 minutes, and I don't go as much as I should. Lo says, laugh my ass, okay, I'm not the schemes. RB said, I love me some Sonic. Sonic is great. Down South Sonic, I remember we used to pull up. I remember the first time I had it, I was like, what is this? And we pulled up, and like, you know what I'm saying? They came out with the skates on and shit. They wore the skates when I was in Dallas that day. Roberto said 35 minutes from here. Yasmin says the slushies are bomb. Only Sonic I ever been to was near San Diego, but there are a few in SoCal. This heat is perfect timing for the slushie. The nearest one I think that Sonic that I saw, if you're in the LA area, I had to drive an hour and a half out. There's one in Orange somewhere, I think. Something like that, like deep into Orange County. I forget exactly where. Roberto said, Leo, you snapping into it? Absolutely not. Roberto says, now that Chelsea and Nikki have stared at each other for a few ding, ding, ding. Yasmin says, Chelsea said, time out. Gerard says, Sonic used to be great. They fell off for me. Everything is bland food-wise. They're unmatched in drink still, though. Look, food just ain't taste the same since to me since I've been with the Chicago. I got to go back out there. I need some good food, some good eats. Thea says Sonics is pretty good. RB said you don't remember Fine by Jackie O. Nah, man. Like I right now I don't. It's been so long. You know, I guess it's because the smoke that I have for RB that I just stopped listening to all of her music altogether. And the only thing that I accepted was her theme by for Stephanie. That was it. He said I think they misdid Sonic over the years. Do you think Sonic would fit in Soul Calibur 2? Nah. I think what they need to do is have one of those what's that game with all the Sega characters in it that they had? They need to do another one of those. It was made like Virtua Fighter They had the Virtua Fighter characters and all of the characters from the whole Sega universe. Even the cars, Sonic the Hedgehog was in it. Everybody was in it. I remember I got my ass beat in the arcade by old girl. She just pulled up to the arcade, was whooping me. I was like, man, quarter after quarter. One game I can't play against girls is that and Soul Calibur. There's one person, there's one young lady that can whoop me in Soul Calibur, and I can't beat her. I didn't think she could play it. She was beating my ass in Soul Calibur. I was like, man, you ain't finna beat me. That's why you would never underestimate the ladies on the controller ever. I learned my lesson to never underestimate any ladies on the controller. KM said we got no Sonics in LA, but like if you going out of town. Yasmin said there's a drive-through Sonic in Santa Fe Springs. I think that's the one. Low said Astros and Master Burger Gola. Oh my god, don't bring up Master Burger, bro. Oh my god, the one on Adams. The Master Burger on Adams and Crenshaw, bro. If you can dodge like the Matrix, while you over there, you are good money. Master Burgers got me through some rough times. I know they prices is high as shit now. Harvey said, "You ever play Sonic Knight?" No, I haven't. My son is the Sonic dude, man. After Sonic, was that Sonic and Knuckles and maybe Sonic Adventure and stuff, I kind of fell off. But my son is making me buy him the new Sonic Racers. So the Low said Soul Calibur is low-key slept on. They just don't make it the same. Hopefully they do. They bring it back. RB says Sonic wouldn't fit in the Soul Calibur. Nah. Too small, man. And what weapon he gonna use? How about Spider-Man? Nah, but Moon Knight or Blade would. Put Blade in it. Oh! There she go. Unprettier. Oh! Come on, what are they doing? She gonna do it again? No, she can't. Look at this. Thank you. Thank you for stopping it. Oh, Roberto, they're not gonna beat the allegations, Roberto. What the fuck? Yeah, Natty, can you come collect Nikki Bella, please? Yeah. Thank you. Just because we had to watch that, I need both of y'all to beat her. Let her see what the new WWE is about. Let's go. Wow. Yes. Pick her up. I need a senton and all that, and I need a Vader bomb. Boss man slam. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Piper. Thank you. Ain't nobody there to collect her. Chelsea getting up. Of course, Stephanie comes out. That's all right. That's all right. Come on, Stephanie. Oh, wow. That's right, La Primera. I'll take Stephanie coming and save her, though. I sent a tag match. Nikki Bella gonna need it. Roberto, they not beating allegations. Ooh, that was beautiful. Bro, I ain't seen nothing like Stephanie, man. Her move, like the amount of moves she has. She the future, bro. I need her. It's building up to her and Rhea for WrestleMania. That was beautiful. KM said the Johnny's on Adams was fire until they completely changed it. Yeah, that's because they didn't clean it, man. You go over there in the middle of the night back in the day when I used to go over there, because I used to live off West Boulevard over there. And they just didn't, like, none of everything tasted like big ass boxes of grease, like, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm pretty sure it tastes like water, like boiled bologna. He said but the one in Culver City is still the same. That one you can kind of get away with. That one kind of tastes like boiled bologna a little bit too, but you know, put enough mustard on it, you straight. These fools are still wearing all black, like they going to a funeral. Xavier Woods got the fan. Kofi got a turban on. Jebediah Kingston. The Judgment Day thought they was finna get up out of there. Nick Aldis. Hey, look. Oh shit, not Nick Aldis. Adam Pearce is back. He didn't. Hey, he's fed up. Against AJ Styles. Yes. AJ Styles for the win. I'll take it. He said, how about future Trunks? I think he could fit. Yasmin says, yikes, Nikki girl. Hey, that was crazy, right? Lo said Johnny Pastrami's on Adam's kind of fire. Not no more. It ain't no more, Lo. It fell off. He said kind of fell off, yeah. Yasmin says, but care. Karen said, Lo, because of the new management. She said, oh my God, those funeral outfits, they are wilding. She said the umbrella indoors. They crazy. Lo said KM. I see. Man, it is great, man. It is great to have all you guys in the chat. We are about an hour and a half into the show. I believe we may have one more hour, depending on what WWE does. I don't know if they're gonna go back into the second hour, but definitely having fun. Y'all make it fun every time I'm here. Lo said, you know who else? He said, you know who else smacks, but is kind of pricey? Fat Sal's. Fat Sal's is good. Fat Sal's is great. What's that sandwich place that we was eating at, man, throughout the whole pandemic, and I gained extra like 40 pounds during the pandemic. That was before I had to lose all the weight. It was what is that? Not Lee's. What sandwich place is that? Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is fire. Now Jersey Mike's smack. Jersey Mike's is the one. And again, man, I appreciate everybody for being here, for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that has hit the like button, that has hit subscribe, man, listen, y'all are absolutely amazing. All right. Yeah, man. Lo said, I'll be at the one by UCLA or the new one in Hollywood after the fire. I didn't know they had to put a new one over there. What'd you say, Lo? Oh, RB said, what time period would you put Future Trunks in Soul Calibur? Post him defeating the androids and Seal, in that future post him defeating Daruba and Babidi and stopping Majin Buu from being reborn, or post Goku Black? I've seen the other one so much. Give me the one post Goku Black. Give me the one that, you know what I mean, is the seasoned veteran. Actually, put Goku Black in Soul Calibur with that scythe. Lo said Jersey Mike's goes hard, goes for real. What up, DB? Welcome to the chat, man. Good to see you tonight. RB says what's happening to DB. Man, y'all coming through tonight, man. Appreciate it. What'd you say, Low? Yep, AutoZone burned down and Fat Sal and burnt up Fat Sal's last year. Wow. Oh my God, they bought Impulsive. They just giving anybody a deal. They just handing out checks. This is why they needed all them budget cuts, right? This is why we lost everybody. That's all right. All right, let me stop. I ain't gonna go there. Low say, yep, auto man. RB said Future Trunks versus Goku Black round 2. Yes. Without the without his power of not being able to be deleted. You know what I'm saying? We need him to be able to do it. Uh-oh. We got Rusev Day. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. He got the shillelagh behind him. SummerSlam. Rusev look hungry. He look ready for battle. Yeah. Banger after banger. Bro said I came to dominate gold, not gingers. That was disrespectful as fuck. That was funny. I love it. Let's go, Rusev. Low said they had to build a new one down the street. Yasmin says dishonorable mention. Charlie's Subs, worst fast food meal I've ever had. Oh, Charlie's isn't that great. I have to agree. DB said, "What up, RB?" RB said Logan Paul sold his soul immediately to The Rock. Logan Paul didn't have a soul to begin with. Yasmin is cooking in the chat tonight. RB said not being delete. Nah, you know how he had that power where him and I forgot dude that was controlling him, Zamasu, how they couldn't die or whatever. That he needs to be able to perish. You know what I'm saying? Gerard said, if we doing best of 7, Rusev, Sheamus, I'm here for it. Me too. However many, okay, Jade Cargill is going after Tiffany. Hey, you know what? Jade Cargill ending Tiffany Stratton is, if we're on the subject, remember when she signed her contract? Hold up. I'm going to pull the picture up. When she signed her contract, even though she slapped Mia Yim, she got in the face of Bianca and all of them. Let me see. So that makes sense if she beats Tiffany Stratton. Let's see if I can find the picture. Here it is, right here. I found it. All right, so the story. This is truly long term. I know y'all hate. We probably tired of the term long term storytelling by now. But look, check this out. Y'all remember this night on SmackDown last year when Tiffany signed her contract? Jade had just signed hers too, and they were celebrating Jade signing her contract and Naomi. And then she slapped Mia Yim. Shotzi was there. They was all celebrating. Look how Naomi looking at her. RB said, I agree. He says, also for Trunks this time around can go back in time to get help from his two daddies, Goku and Vegeta. Thea says, Logan is a waste of space. Uh-oh. Here comes the Ring General. Uncle Todd said he may return tomorrow. We will see if he's tired or not. He is still with his daughter at another college. He is up near Jay Millie at the moment. I put him in chat, so hopefully they are able to, you know what I mean, make their way to being able to, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, meet up, take a flick. Oh boy, with the Darby Allin coat didn't look too happy. The Ring General is smiling. I do miss him coming out with Ludwig. I used to like when he didn't step in the ring and say the mat was sacred and he didn't want to walk on it. But I guess since they got Snickers and shit on the floor, then he can just, you know what I mean? Like, Gerard said Tiffany smacked the dog shit out of Mia Yim. So funny. She did, bro. That's the Tiffany Stratton I like. I like heel Tiffany Stratton when she used to just smack people out of the blue. Oh my God, that was funny. That was hilarious. Prepare to Fight by Def Rebel. Look at that watch he got on matching his title. I mean, we're happy you beat Goldberg too, bro. The Ring General. The crowd is cheering. Oh, there got Goldberg chance. He should have. You know what would have been great if when he fought Goldberg, if Goldberg would have went for the spear, and he would have had the chest plate like Bret Hart. That was the greatest move ever. He said he's not coming. He just might show up one more time. He called him a myth. RB said, should Goku and Vegeta be involved physically or flashback wise? Flashback, so that way he can get angry and go and make and turn into a new level of Super Saiyan. I want to see him surpass them. The kids have to surpass them. Davion said, we got a moving match card back in WWE. Seems like it. And RB says, what's happening, Davion? He said, what's good, RB? This is what he should have had right here. Bret Hart knew how to stop Goldberg. Oh. Uh-oh. Ron Breaker said he coming for that title, bruv. Didn't he beat Gunther for the Intercontinental? Look at Paul Heyman. He still has the Money in Bank in hand. If Seth Rollins comes out and does the curb stomp and wins the title from Gunther, I'm gonna be mad. Imagine him cashing in right now while he in his suit and the loafers. Fun fact, Scott Steiner was always one of my favorite wrestlers. RB said, I agree, brother. Davion said, Gunther is also one of my favorite wrestlers right now. Gunther is absolute great. Yes, it says someone needs to press charges against Bron's standing salon. Oh my God. I agree. I think we all agree. Because it's gonna get on them. I forgot who said it. Somebody said, yo, if it's too much, who said that this weekend? They said if it's too much Tanner and it's enough to get on your opponent, you're wearing too much. Somebody got a picture of themselves in the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh! They a heel group. What you cutting him up for? Oh. Oh. Yeah, Gunther. Oh. Bron, like, hold up, bro. Look at the intensity in Bron's face. Oh yeah, that's right. Damian Priest beat Gunther for the title. Or Drew McIntyre did, and then CM Punk ruined it and Damian Priest cashed in. No, that was Seth. Damn it, I'm getting everything confused. Who beat? Was it Damian Priest that beat him? Oh, they finally said it. This is the first time they called him a Steiner on TV. Holy shit. See, Fluid is in the building. He says, good evening, everybody. How's Raw been so far? It's been all right. Lots of storytelling. Thea said Gunther and the men's warehouse suit. Oh, my God, Thea. She laughing at Yasmin. Said, Thea, don't do my man Gunther like that. Lo said, Yasmin, for real, take that tan, make him look like a grilled hot dog. Oh, my God, y'all are wilding. She said, at least his skin tone looks human. David Bond said, Bron versus Gunther. Yasmin said, Bron looks like a sun-dried mandarin orange. Holy shit, you were frying this man up in the chat. C. Blue said, damn, Gunther's suit looks just as terrible as Okada's suit. Oh, man. Oh, the men's warehouse suits. Y'all are cooking. Oh, my God. All right, so we have a gauntlet match coming up. He got to go through CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight, Penta. Oh, my God. He got to lose, bro. It's got to be, they got to give us a surprise. Let LA Knight win this one. He didn't say it was a spoiler. Roberto said, no, Lucky Bron is a good Bron. He said, still talk like a puppy, though. Oh, my God, that's funny. Yasmin said, Bron with that store-bought melanin. I can't. Oh, my God, not the melanin in the can. Roberto says, so everyone make Gunther bounce. What the fuck is this? Gunther said he didn't want to hear that shit, bro. He said he didn't care to hear it. He's gonna dominate whoever he fights. You know what I'm saying? I like him being. I hated that he couldn't leave on his own accord. Like, bro, I'm the champion. I'm not listening to this. KM said, over tan Bron, laughed my ass off. Bro, that is hilarious. She said sun-dried mandarin. That's crazy. That's hilarious. Let's see. David Bond said, did my baby Naomi come out earlier? Yes, she did. She is you know what I mean? She has a lot of challengers in front of her that are looking at her. So you did miss her, but she said she is Pam from Martin right now. I think Gerard said it best, and she is talking shit. I think she's having a time of her life with this character right now. I am enjoying it. She is Pam from Martin and Pam Grier at the same time. Thea said Bron needs a refund. Lowe said not the store-bought melanin, laughing my ass off. But listen, man. He trying to make sure he man, listen, sun-dried a sun-dried mandarin is diabolical. Right, let's go, man. Listen, y'all, if all of you guys that are over on that watch on the YouTube, I mean on the Xbox, y'all gotta come over, man. One of these days. Let's see. Let's change the caption because for those that aren't watching me, y'all already know where I'm at. It's no dirt sheets on everything. So if you're looking for any of my content, Instagram, all of that stuff, it's there. I've been uploading stuff. I made a mistake and uploaded something, and it was a great. It was one of the covers for the weekend. And then I messed up and forgot to put the Hurt Syndicate on there like an idiot. So I'll have to fix that. Gotta make sure the Hurt Syndicate is there. Blackstar said, "Is the briefcase still in the possession of Seth, or did he give it up?" Actually, it's in the hands of Paul Heyman at the moment. Paul Heyman is walking around with it, Blackstar, so we don't know what's going on yet. C. Fluid said, "Did Rhea come out whining and shit about last night?" She did approach Naomi for the title shot. Io also came out. Who else came out? Quite a few people came out. And Penta is coming out. Oh, so they bringing Penta out first? This is how they doing them? Trying to make sure that Penta gonna have Bron tired after this match. I hate we didn't get to see the full entrance. We didn't even get to see the Penta walk. That's all right. Zero miedo. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Damn. Hey, come on, man. Don't just be tossing Penta around like that, bro. Bodies for Bron is what we doing tonight. Black Star says, because I am in the 2 out of 3 falls match between Lyra and Bailey. Roberto said Walrus Man has it. Black Star. He called him Walrus Man. Bro called him the Penguin. He called him Oswald Cobblepot. That's what you doing, Roberto. Bro called him Oswald Cobblepot, bro. Black Star said, I see, so it's in the possession of the faction. Yes. But he didn't say anything. He said he's just holding on to it. Lo says, Bron clears Penta. Gerard said, Bron truly has an ATL lever fade right now. I'm upset. Oh, my God. Black Star says, Bron is from Atlanta. Yasmin said, did we get an update on that MRI that was pending for Seth? You did it, bro. You called him Oswald. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oswald Cobblepot. And they're giving us more commercials. What time is it? It is 51 minutes past the hour, so I guess this is ending the show unless anybody else is there to talk. Let's see what WWE got. What are they talking about? Yeah, because you know Jey Uso's entrance is going to take 20 minutes unless they make him come through the curtain. LA Knight is going to make it to the ring quick. Plus, CM Punk has to get down there and say it's clever in time. I swear I thought this commercial was finna play 50 Cent's intro. Yeah, that's it for the night. I don't see anything else up there. This is like the biggest thing for the night. Naomi returns as the Raw's World Champion. Chelsea Green takes on Nikki Bella. Gunther reacts to his match against Goldberg. And CM Punk, LA Knight, Penta, Jey Uso, and Bron Breakker for the #1 contender gauntlet match. So everybody is everybody is trying to fight for their right to SummerSlam to fight Gunther. Roberto was rolling. Lo said, laugh my ass off, not Penguin. Yasmin said, what's in that cup is in an iced coffee? Yes, it is. It is a hazelnut iced coffee. I have been up since 5 a.m. Working on the website that we have, Yasmin, and on artwork for the website. I got tired and finished my last piece and finished putting up the last 2 people I need in there. But it gives me time to find better pictures, so I'll finish that later. Roberto said, well, my neighbors heard me, Leo. Good shit. I'm glad I got you good on that one. He does, though. Look, the body would fit. It looks like him. This is how he should be dressing, matter of fact. He probably would get further. Like if Seth Rollins had a King Troy dressing him, this is exactly how it should look. Black Star says Chelsea Green is invaluable. He said, I'm about to watch the Derby after this. All right, there goes WWE 2K. They showing commercials because it's on Switch. So if you own a Switch, you can play WWE 2K now on the road. But I got a PlayStation Portal, so I am straight anyway. I am going to work on this update and see what it did to the game. Hopefully, the characters are okay. If not, then I will be having to delete all of the little characters and everything, all the little saves, and then we'll start over. He is still fighting Penta. When is this going to be over for Penta, man? He is putting the hurting on this man. Oh! Bro over there twitching on top of the prime juice. That's wild. All right, I see YouTube has went through an update. Straight Up Wrestling Show is on. Denise Salcedo is on. Tati is streaming. Everybody is streaming right now. Blackstar says Cross is the MVP of this year. I absolutely agree. For the last year, I'm surprised we haven't seen Karrion Kross tonight. Blackstar says he's definitely re-signed. Absolutely. I don't think he's going anywhere. They have plans for him. That is Triple H's boy. That is one of his main projects. So I wouldn't want to see him go anywhere. But then again, if Tony Khan did cut the check, I wouldn't mind it. If he went over there cooking, just keep him away from Paul Ellering and AOP. Although I respect them. Don't get it twisted. I respect them because they do. It takes a lot to be in this ring. It just didn't work. And they might work somewhere else. I bet you it works somewhere else. I promise you it's going to work somewhere else. Akam and Razor have definite talent. It's just they just didn't get the correct booking they needed to be beast. Okay, Gunther went up to his seat up at the top, looking upset. Halfway bored in the skybox. Like, bro, I don't care who wins. I'm destroying you at SummerSlam. When did he lose his title last year? Oh. Damn, he is just ragdolling him. This might be the longest match of the night. Like he's finna clear him right now. But Penta is not done yet either. Oh, super kick from Penta. Missed the clothesline. Uh-oh. Oh, sling blade. Penta said he about to get this shit off. Let me get my shit in, bruv. I love this move. Wow. Ooh. Look at Gunther. Gunther looks so unbothered by any of this. Like, man, come on. He making an on-board face. Bro got the on-board face. Oh, that's it. There it is. There it is. At 3, get him out of there. Next. Uh-oh. Let me fix this music situation. Sorry, you guys. I can take down the Oswald Cobble Pop before y'all throw up. LA Knight. Come on, man. He should have been the last one. LA Knight looks like he's officially on Raw. This is where he needs to be as opposed to SmackDown. He's not 100% after his grueling match against Rollins after. That's the excuse, bro. He didn't even finish the match. Atlanta going up tonight. They got the melanin crowd tonight. Oh! Good clothesline. Let's go. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah. LA Knight stretching out like, yeah, man. That's right. LA Knight be funny, bro. He be doing everybody little dances and stuff. I got him doing the boogeyman dance. That shit is so hilarious. This is a future main event right here. Ooh. LA Knight is money still, man. Come on. I wouldn't mind if, all right, worst case scenario, Seth Rollins doesn't come back on time. LA Knight in the faction, and we get a heel LA Knight because he tired of this shit. How would y'all feel about that? Blackstar says AJ praying is kind of funny. Low said I knew Bron was going to clear. Yeah, he's clearing everybody. Blackstar said Bron should be Money in the Bank, and Seth should have been face when he comes back. That still could happen. He could be champion and Seth come back and cash in on him during his match, starting a feud between the two. But I honestly would like them to give the opportunity to LA Knight, man, to take it. All those toys up there. They got Nintendo joysticks and shit up there. Oh, that's right, LA Knight. LA Knight got everybody in the audience throwing up neighborhood though. That he don't don't do that in LA, bro. Especially in Inglewood. Oh, all right, back elbow. LA Knight. Oh, oh. Don't go to commercial break. Couldn't get away from it. All right, I need to finish watching Squid Games. I haven't watched it yet, even though I love the first part. Blackstar said, even though he is twice as better as a heel, he is a good face. LA Knight is a great face, but he's been a face since he's been on the main roster. I guess, you know what I'm saying? It's give me heel LA Knight, man. He was a way better heel. Oh my God, him and Cameron Grimes, that I will live that up from NXT when he was really out here as the movie star. He said not over Starks. Thea says LA can infiltrate the faction. I think he can. That's what I'm saying. He won the $1 million title. Like I said, Gunther should have Kaiser with him. Kaiser should come back, but he is cosplaying as El Grande Americano, which they're actually adding to WWE 2K officially now. Shooter McGavin. Shooter McGavin. I can't wait till Happy Gilmore 2 comes out. I am happy to see this movie. I can't wait. Well, no pun intended. Roberto said, you think LA Knight will bring back the dummy button? I wish he would. Dummy? Yeah. He needs to, man. He needs a good, I'm telling you, turn LA Knight heel. Oh, man. He's already been a great face for, what, 3 years now on the main roster? I remember when he wasn't at 39 and them fans were so mad. They still chanted, yeah, the whole night. LA Knight is great, man. Let's see. Roberto said WWE would kill at the merch table with the dummy button. Oh my god. You know how much money we talking right now? That's why if it's all about money, make the right choices. Put somebody in there. You still got Michael Freebird Hayes up there. Make the right choice, man. You know what I mean? Who else went up there? Didn't Road Dogg start writing too? I think he's writing for SmackDown though. I'm not sure if he's writing for SmackDown or Raw. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We are 6 minutes into the hour, so they getting their commercials off right now. Roberto said, "Oh, maybe because I'm legit watching too many companies. Why is LA Knight feeling like he out of nowhere feuding with these guys? What I missed? No, LA Knight's been feuding with them for quite a while. He's been feuding with Seth for him and Seth had bad smoke for a minute. He stopped Seth from winning a couple of matches. Seth has stopped him from winning a couple of matches. So it's been kind of like back and forth thing. So now he's feuding with a crew. So yeah, definitely LA Knight and Seth were dude look like to have a feud. That's why they were fighting that Saturday night's main event. So I forget where it started, but he wants a title shot too, and he's like, Seth ain't finna just come over here trying to grab title shots, bro. Not from me, not while I've been putting in work. Byron says the list of tease returns, debuts, and call-ups is only gonna grow in the coming weeks. I'm interested to see that, Byron. Good to see you in the chat. Black Star says, tell me if I'm wrong, but the future of wrestling is Bron starts mellow if the booking is better, and in AEW, of course, Nick Wayne and Darby. I absolutely agree with that. Who else over in AEW is the future? Griff Garrison has a bright future. The whole frat house has a bright future. You got Jack Jameson and everybody over there. There's plenty. The future of wrestling is bright, man. It's looking good. They just gotta make the transition. You know what I'm saying? It's time. All right, LA Knight, come on, man. You got your Jordan your Jordan 11s on right now. That is such a beautiful elbow off the top. I never used that move in 2K. I need to start. That's beautiful. LA Knight, Bailey, and Kairi Sane got the elbow drop on lock in WWE. Oh! Nice power bomb. Look at Paul Heyman looking. Oh, so Paul Heyman is now the Oracle. Okay. So he is no longer the wise man. He is the Oracle. Gerard said LA Knight has been primed to be a sub in while big names are on hiatus. So now that Seth is also down, time to tag him in. I agree, Gerard. Roberto says Darby not planning on having a long career. I think don't he want to do movies? He should. He should do movies, man. Just not a stuntman. And I'm interested in seeing that Cliff Booth movie. Maybe he should start there. Be in that Cliff Booth movie. If you guys haven't seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the Brad Pitt is actually doing a sequel to that character, Cliff Booth. Darby could be in that. Black Star says I haven't seen the Frat House. You guys know more than they are. Are they good? Hell yeah. I'll show you a picture. Is he aura farming on his way to the ring before he fights? If he's coming from the crowd, he's gonna be out of breath. Just spear him as soon as he get in the ring, Bron. All right, cool. He ain't doing all that. He giving away merch on the way to the ring. Oh, all right. He looking like Crash Out Jay right now. Oh, Bron got water. He looked tired. He looked blown up. LA Knight blew him up. This should be real quick. They about to go to commercial. He needed to catch his breath. And he about to dance for the crowd while they go to commercial. See? What I tell you? What is going on right now? See? What I tell you? I can always tell when a commercial break is coming. Yeah, Roberto, this is the main it's the gauntlet match. So Bron Breakker is trying to run through it to I guess go make his way to Summer Slam. CM Punk comes out last, so maybe CM Punk wins, but I'm not sure. We still haven't seen the other Bron. We haven't seen Bronson Reed come out yet, so you know what I mean. He may liquefy CM Punk's insides. No Vinny. Black Star says Roberto. He says yes. David Bond said, "Ooh, LA Knight as a heel, that would be awesome." David Bond, I'm telling you, run back NXT and watch his heel run there, bro. He cooked. He said, "So are they better than Swipe Right?" Yeah, right now they are because of their This is everybody on their team, bro. Look how they look. This is the frat house. Swipe Right don't have that much weight on them yet to compete. Although I would love to see like them meet somewhere like in GCW or something like that. Swipe Right versus that, but that whole group got aura, bro. Like, so them versus the Vanity Project would be a dream match to me. Gerard said Jay coming from Gorilla. Okay then. Roberto says, Sir Leo, what is aura farming? Aura farming is like a new term. They're talking about like how like building up your aura like before you come out, you know what I'm saying? Getting people into what you're doing and all of that. Like, and you know how like and they say in wrestling, it's like when remember when Coke was coming down to the ring to save Christian? To save like, but he was taking his time getting pumped up by the crowd. That's aura farming. My daughter called me and said she wants to aura farm by playing the bass guitar. I started rolling. C Fluid said Jay getting ready to eat this pin real quick. I thought it was gonna be faster. Jay Gerard said goofy Jay Uso. Black Star says I'm asking questions because I don't know enough. I think it says yeet. That's her boy. She is in the house yeeting. Did y'all drink y'all ooze juice for breakfast today? Roberto said, yeah, Bron just lazily over the top. He's tired, man. You see him drinking water. Yasmin said Jay plays too much. He tired. He got blew up by LA Knight. He made it through the gauntlet and got blew up. Roberto said, what? Now we play music during the match. Yeet, where is the logic? He's tired, bro. He had a bottle of water. He was breathing way too hard. He probably needed a quick breather real quick. Roberto said Griff. Griff is the alpha in this group. And oh boy, they used to be in Dark Order. I forget his name. Black says, okay, they look good. I just like Swipe Right and their silliness. Oh, Swipe Right is dope. He says, oh. C Fluid said, Miss Thea, which Fatu did you just get married to? Roberto said, I was legit going, what the fuck? The Coke go that way and come back. And he running in aura farming. Yes. So now when anybody does it, it is aura farming in wrestling. It has made its way. He said made some more oos juice just now. Ah, C Fluid says congratulations, by the way. C Fluid, you crazy? He said congratulations to Thea. He's saying congratulations on your marriage, Thea, to one of the Usos or one of the Fatus. Blackstar says, "What's up with the red solo cups?" Oh, that's them. You know how they're a frat, so it's like, you know what I mean, getting at the frat house. You know what I mean? Thea says, "See Fluid, Jimmy and Jay. She got married to both of them." I would love to see. It would be interesting to see Jay Uso win this, beat Bron Breakker, and then have to face CM Punk. And then Paul Heyman goes in the ring and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, this briefcase has been traded for this briefcase." Oh, the back of his singlet says "the future." Oh, all right. The Frankenstein. Did he call it the Breakensteiner? Have I been missing it? They changed the Frankensteiner to the Breakensteiner. Have they been calling it that all along, or am I that late? Blaster says, "Okay, now I understand more. I got to watch them and swipe right to determine on my own. Swipe right is great, but the frat house is also great. Griff Garrison and I forget his name, Cole, something Cole. They were a tag team, and then what's his name? God damn it, I can't remember his name. Jack Jameson was in a different group. And one of the guys from the group, Bear Bronson, got kicked out of the group. The guy that used to be like Titty City, take him to Titty City because you know, some domestic stuff with his girl, and which was horrible. So they Tony Khan released him, and so they started this new faction over there, the frat house. He said, "Yo, I got an idea. Let's do this." So they're actually awesome. I told y'all this man didn't come out yet. There it is. It's over. We call this a wrap. Bow. He taking too long to pin him though. He might kick out. Oh no, that's it. And now it is CM Punk's time to come out. Let's see how long he aura farms before getting to the ring. Gunther's getting uncomfortable. Blackstar says, "Thanks, King Leo." He said, "Okay, what the fuck?" C Fluid says, "So happy for you guys. Need to holler at King Leo so he can you say through you guys something on the honeymoon. You guys are good people." Jay Millie said, "I'm back." So now we have the losers Gauntlet, Penta, LA Knight, and Jay Uso. Blackstar says, "So Penta died." Thea is upset. Jay Millie says, now loser Punk. Hey man, why are you giving him so much time to heal? You would have think that they would have put this man inside of the Fantastic Four movie just so he can say that. Oh, he ain't even took his jacket off. Oh. Running Bulldog, CM Punk trying to make this quick. Oh, I sense commercial coming up. Whenever you go outside of the ring, they letting them rest again. What I tell you? This is like when Orange Cassidy rolls out of the ring, bro. They gonna get every commercial in. See, you stupid. She said, "Thank you so much, C Fluid." Oh my God. Blackstar says Punk is winning because WWE is always face versus heel. Paul Heyman gonna get on the phone. Call Seth Rollins. Untamed is what this is called. All right, I'm getting hungry, and this pizza is looking good for $10. A Big E commercial. They doing Cash App commercials. God damn, they are getting to the bag over there. This is why nobody wants to wrestle. They are getting to the bag. Big E got commercials. Timothy said one more person clothesline Bron over the top rope instead of just having him roll out of the ring. I'm worried Bron might fall on his head. I think he'll be all right. He's young. They taking him through the gauntlet, literally. David Bond said Breaker got a bad arm. Hopefully he didn't get hurt. Injury season has arrived. He said, bring the juice, Oos. Yeah, like this Bianca Berry. There we go. I am looking forward to this movie. Naked Gun, the Naked Gun reboot. Or sequel, I should say. Frank Drebin Jr. August 1st. They made that commercial quick. They fast forwarded the end of that commercial. Like, we got to get this show over with, bro. Oh, boy is holding his girlfriend's picture up. How sweet. Now, if she likes wrestling, he's an asshole. Got to take your girl to the show, bro. Ooh. Didn't Triple H call CM Punk a skinny fat ass one time? He said, you get your skinny fat ass out here. Oh, old school atomic drop. Atlanta is packed out that house. Uh-oh. Oh! Be careful with Phil. He ain't got no side teeth already, man. Roberto said double axe handle. Man, listen, I love when they do the old school moves too, Roberto. Oh, Roberto, I got something for you that MLW sent me today that you would like. MLW sent me something today. Oh, you talking shit. Yeah, Roberto, this is right up your alley. I am sending you an email right now. Give me a second, you guys. I'm coming back to the chat. I am just trying to send something to Gilberto. All right, the email is sent. All right, Gilberto, check your email, bro. I know you'll like that. Sorry, you guys. I had to send that out. Whenever I get those, I send those. You know what I mean? Anything that everybody likes in the chat, I be having stuff that some of these companies send me. You know what I mean? Maybe want me to promote. Demity said if Bron wins, Gunther's turning face. C Fluid said, "Oh no, King Leo, please tell me that it's not Little Caesars or Domino's. You deserve better than that shit." I might go to one of these little hole in the wall pizza places if I get some pizza. Blackstar says the briefcase didn't have Seth's logo. Oh, it did. No, the logo's still there. Jay Millie said the second city loser Saint CM Blood Money. Roberto said, "Bro, wait, you have Starbucks coffee, mulatto frappuccino, and a Minute Maid carton. Blessings, B. How you not running every 5 minutes?" Listen, man. You know, I do stay healthy. I make sure that my push-ups and stuff like that. I got water and everything. I just be needing fluids throughout the show. But it is not that is homemade coffee. I just keep I keep a Starbucks cup whenever I do go to Starbucks, so that way I always have a cup. Easier to, like, you know what I mean, out of the K cup. When you're making the K cups, it's easy just to pour it right in. I mix it before I pour it in the ice. I like iced coffee. I don't drink hot coffee. Jay Millie says he did Leo after Hunter Nokia got the okay from his wife last month. That's crazy. Low says clobber in time. Roberto said, "Oh snap, I'm hype. LOL is regarding their future collectible trading cards. MLW, bro." Jay Millie said the second cities suck up CM Turkish Airlines. RB said, "What's happening, C Fluid?" What's happening again, brother Jay? Roberto said, "Yo, Leo, is there a link? Cop them." I can send you a. I don't have the link. Let me see. I can send you a link though. Let's see. Cause I don't collect this stuff. I just you know, I see it. Yeah, I got you right now. If you don't have the link already. Jesus Christ, this link is forever. Check your email one more time, Roberto. Blackstar says, Jay Millie, you don't like Punk, don't you? Jay Millie said, RB, Barry and CM Blood Money. RB said, I know that's right. CM Blood Money can't help himself. Jay Millie said, Blackstar, not anymore. I was a huge Punk fan. I don't like this Punk. I'm a Punk fan still. I ain't gonna front on y'all. Oh, Anaconda Vice. Ain't no way. CM Punk need to go get some teeth. Oh! Why even have a gauntlet if it's just gonna end like this? Why is Jay coming back out? I don't think I like this ending. All right. C Fluid said, just down with the Brown tonight. Mr. Robert Brown, no Diddy, of course. RB said, if Blood Money really want to get over it, he should align with Paul Heyman and take Seth Rollins' crew. Thank you. Blackstar says, so it's just, is the Saudis right? I do understand. Trust me. Uh-oh. 1, 2, and 3. CM Punk is going to SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Gunther looks happy he's going to fight CM Punk. Look, he's smiling. He's laughing at him, bro. He said, that's all you got? He like, that's all you got, bro? He said, I'm down with the fluid, no diddy. RB says, what's happening, Black Star? C Fluid said, Lafayette, I needs to have a Robert Brown day. Jay Millie said, if Punk wants to get over, stop being a corporate kiss ass. RB said, I know that's right, brother C Fluid. Black Star as long as principles are the same. For instance, when Sammy went to Saudi, he was still anti-regime, but he wasn't anti the people. C Fluid said CM Punk's is missing teeth. He ain't got no side teeth, bro. Oh, yeah. After match beatdown, y'all know I love these. All right, what happens? Because it's just 2 against 2 right now. Oh, spear. Bron Breakker got the hot dogs. They are yelling for the OTC to come out. It is not happening, bro. Roman's aura is not happening. Yeah, just pick him up, Jonah. Oh, he is there. Uh-oh, Thea, are you watching? Are y'all ladies watching? She said, let's go. Says Punk, Gerard got asterisks. He said, so we finally get Punk versus Gunther. RB says blood money. Everyone, let's go. Thea says SummerSlam is going to be straight edge. No, it's not. Wow, Superman punch. Oh, not in my. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Damn, Roman picked up Bron Breakker like it was nothing. Wow, Superman punch. Let's go, Roman. Wow. Put your ones up. OTC. Listen to that crowd. That's aura without the farming. He gonna leave CM Punk on the ground. Watch. But Jay finna pick up CM Punk. Yeah, I can't get a hand. Oh shit, they singing it. They go y'all song. They go y'all song. He said, no. And Lee Fitting is content with the content. CM Punk looked like he got on a thong. Thea said SummerSlam's gonna be straight edge. Roberto said, you mean CM Punk getting his chest caved in at SummerSlam? Jay Billy said Punk's going to lose another championship match. Black Star says Horseman beat down. Let's see. I'm going to go through the rest of the comments. RB says, Brother Jay, we should get a new name for Sami Zayn, or is he good? Yasmin is back. She said, OTC chants loud as fuck. She says, yes. Thea says, Bronson in these damn arms. Yasmin says, Thea, she's screaming it. Jay Millie is hype. He's like, he's here. Lo said, Akuma. Oh, Thea says, ah. Gerard has his hand. He got his finger up. Yasmin got her finger up. Jay Millie said he's back. Ragdoll and Big Bronson. Ah. Black Star said Roman versus Breaker and Punk versus Gunta. Jay Millie got his finger up. And she said, Roman Reigns. Yes. C. Fluid said, how the fuck Punk doesn't have side teeth? I thought that he was straight edge. Oh, my God. No brushing his teeth. Hard candy eating that. He be eating all them sweets. Hey, listen, it ain't nothing to go get you some veneers, get you the bloodline 2s, bro. Now they on the 3s. You know what I'm saying? You can get them shits that Jay Uso and them got. You know what I'm saying? He could put a grill on them 3s. Get you the bloodline 3 teeth, bro. Jay Millie said, not that damn song. Lo is singing it as well. Thea said, just for you, Jay Millie. Roberto said, bro, time to get up and leave to beat traffic. I ain't waiting for Roman, Punk, and Jay to make out. I'm out. Oh, man. Roberto said he up out of here. Yasmin says, fatal 4-way, let's go. Jay Millie said, Thea, there you go. Jonathan Mendoza said, hi, I'm back. What's going on, Jonathan? How are you? David Bond is got his fingers up. KM said, Akuma has entered the building. Gerard said, so is Raw after All In going to be a thing? LOL. It's a good question. I mean, you know, bringing Roman Reigns back had to do something because the rest of the night was kind of a 3 out of 5-ish kind of night. You know what I'm saying? We got some good matches on the card, but it was okay. Lo said KM for real. All right, Jay Millie said Roman and Jay versus the Brons at SummerSlam. Roberto said, well, the weekend is definitely over when we got to pretend Roman matters, laugh my ass off, back to normal here. Well, you know, we ain't going to see him for a while. Probably he might come out and address the crowd next weekend. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, with Seth gone, you bring another Shield member back. With John Moxley gone, one of the Shield members always has to be involved in something. I see that now. One of the Shield members always has to be there. I'm learning. I think him, Moxley, and Seth was on the phone this weekend. C. Fluid said Roman with the old school Deion Sanders on. Those were dope. Hey, look, Nike is sparing him no expense. They giving him whatever shoes until they get his shoe right. We are still waiting on the Bloodline ones to come out so we can get them. Jay Millie is looking for the blue ones. So I feel him, though. You know what I'm saying? We need the cuz lines, too. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you bipartisan with this. Get the cuz lines. You know what I mean? Bleach fan is here. He says Dershy's Lazy Reigns is back. Oh shit. He back to cook. Let's see. Lo says Metsu. Oh shit. He ready. He wants to see a raging he ready to see a raging demon immediately. Roberto says Gerard, no, it's just LOL, it's just Roman. Thea says Jay Millie, you're welcome. C Fluid said, damn, Punk is making us Chicagoans look bad. Bleach fan says, much respect for Bron Breakker. He went through Penta and LA Knight alone. He did. He was blown up by the end of by the time he got to that third round where he beat Jey Uso, he was blown up. Roberto said, where's Ballet? I thought Roman had a kid to pretend he cares about. Well, why ruin a weekend like this? Well, Ballet is you know what I mean, she may not have been happy with the booking. Plus, it was a lot of wrestling. She stuck around for a lot of wrestling. She may need a break. Yasmin said, all right, y'all, that was fun. I'm off to make dinner. Thanks for having me, Thea. Thank you for the invite. Absolutely. You are welcome back anytime. We will be back for NXBET tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come through, you're more than welcome. And then we'll be back for SmackDown on Friday and maybe another, probably some afternoon live streams this week. You never know. Might stream on Thursday too. Jay Millie said, that's right. I need those. I'm already knowing Jay Millie. And that's going to wrap it up for me. Y'all know. This is Counting Friday. Let's see. We are at 22 hours of streaming now. So from Saturday, we got about 22 hours of streaming. That's just from Friday. If you count all week, I've been going. This is day 8. So I'm going to go finish up fixing up the website. So if you guys don't forget, go to nodirtsheets.com. There will be new content there. Thea's article will be up this week. Russell has written an article as well, so that will be put up this week as well. So you guys will be able to have some new content over there versus just the wins and losses. Any companies that are having any any pay-per-views or anything lined up, I'm going to make sure that they are there. And expect some new content from me. King's Court is coming back. I have some things to get off my chest about some wrestling and where we are headed for the future as well. You know what I'm saying? I do want to do another episode of After the After Show, so I may do that first. We'll see how that goes. I don't even know how I'm dressing for that. I kind of want to do, I feel like getting dressed all the way up and putting on a suit for that. Y'all know how I do those episodes. But content this week, and hopefully a hair braid. You know what I'm saying? Roberto says, good night. Be safe, y'all. Good night. Thea says, thank you so much for coming through, Yasmin. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bleach fan says, Jey Uso and CM Punk were vultures tonight. Bron Breakker was showing his big dog attitude to the fullest. You know what? We do give him props for going through that match, but he was blown up, but it was great. Lo says, KM, thanks for popping out, bro. I appreciate everybody for coming. C Fluid said, great stream as always. Again, congratulations to Thea, and for sure. And yo, man, I appreciate all of y'all that being here. And man, look, we were about to get up out of here, so that way I don't wear out my welcome for the week, because we have lots of shows coming up. And let's see, how do we want to go? We're gonna go out disco style tonight. You know what I'm saying? Props as always. You know what I'm saying? RIP to disco as always. You know what I'm saying? My boy, man, missed you very much, bro. And so, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna play your joint on the way out. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
And with that shit, do disco fool.